everyone, today I'll be reviewing this kind of like an action comedy, this brand new movie just dropped on Netflix called A Getaway King. When I say brand new, it's not really new, I suppose. It came out in 2021, but it is just dropped on Netflix. And it is a Polish movie, and it is a kind of like an action comedy thriller. It does take in, I think this movie takes place in 1970 or something. And this movie, I must say, this movie was quite an entertaining movie. It was really very enjoyable watch for me, and especially all the costume, set pieces, all the car, the way this movie looks, it really looks so good. You feel like you are in that time frame. This movie really looks like it's like all the set pieces really look so accurate and good. So in this movie, we see a folk hero bandit known for his many prison breaks. He's known for his many prison breaks. When he meets a new girlfriend in this movie, he considers leaving this life behind and starting a brand new life in this movie. And I must say, this movie, this lead actor, who is so good in this movie. I don't know, is it me when I was watching this movie? He looked like Pedro Pascal. I'm not making this up. He really looks like Pedro Pascal in this movie when I was watching it. I was like, oh my God. He's really charming, and he's, so good in all the prison break you see. He goes through a lot of stuff in this movie, and how this movie ends, you are like, oh, it's a really sweet story. Although it is an action comedy, same time it is a kind of a romantic movie. This guy, when he meets this girl who's like, and this girl, she basically works in a movie theater, and he meets her, and then he discovers like, oh, he wants more in life than just doing this thing. And this girl also wants her to, leave this thing behind, because you're gonna be dead one day if you don't leave it. And so I really like these two lead actor. They had really good chemistry each other. Especially they looks very like they look very different from each other, I guess. This girl, she's like also very charming. This actress, I really like her. I forgot their name. Also, I can't pronounce their name, so I really apologize. But I really enjoyed this movie. I thought this movie was really very stylish. Same time, it is very entertaining, and there's also one detective who's trying to catch him, and he will play a big role in this movie. Like later you see he plays a big role in his life. Also, like, he has a couple of people who's working with him in this movie. You also see them. Overall, this movie, it is very entertaining. All the action pieces, like all the action scenes, they are very interesting. And there is like, I feel like the lead actor, he really make this movie work for me. When I was watching it, I was like, he's so charming, and like he really works it out. Like when you watch it, you really believe him. Although there is some like exaggeration, like he's breaking out of the prison just like that. He's making, like getting out of jail out of nowhere. Then again, this movie takes place in the long time ago, so I'm not like, I don't know back then how the police was. So many times he got out of the police station, he just walked out, and I was like, whoa, is this thing real? Of course, for a movie, they have to make this up. Overall, it is very interesting and entertaining movie. I thought I had a really good time watching it. And that's my thought on this movie. Let me know in the comment what do you think about this movie. And if you enjoyed about this review, don't forget to check out my other reviews on other Polish movie. I thought this one was a really good, entertaining movie, and I had really good time watching it. And that was my thought on this movie. Let me know in the comment what do you think about this movie. And if you enjoyed about this review, don't forget to check out my other review. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.